This is Matt with Matt White Fitness, and I'm going to go over how to turn your pancake into a peach. Initially, I was going to do this video in the gym so that I could show you how to perform hip thrusts and glute bridges. But then I realized that you can just view those exercises in my separate video library. What I'm going to discuss in this video is the mechanics of turning a pancake into a peach. When it comes to building muscle, which is what rounds your bum in the first place, it's very important to understand tension and stimulus. A muscle only grows or changes shape if it's stimulated enough. If you want to build your bum, then you must be able to squeeze it really tight. Imagine that you've got a 50-pound note in between your bum cheeks, and what you're going to try and do is squeeze your cheek so that the 50-pound note can't escape. There is a massive wind that is blowing that 50-pound note, so you must squeeze your cheeks as tight as possible so that it can't escape. You can do this motion anywhere. You can do it sitting, you can do it standing, maybe not so much running and walking, but you can do it pretty much anywhere. Doing this, no matter how weird it might look or how weird it might feel, is one of the first things that will help you to then engage in your bum in other exercises. Hip thrusts and glute bridges and frog pumps and lying leg raises and things like that will do wonders for your bum. However, they can't take away from you doing the large movements. These are your squats, your deadlifts, your overhead presses, your bench presses, lunges, single leg work, things like that. All of those exercises and more are required not just to build a nice bum, but to build a well-rounded physique. There's no point in working on just your bum and having a large bum, but everywhere else is small. Guys already do that. Large arms, large chest, and then they don't really work on their back. They don't really work on their legs either, and they look like a Dorito. Working your bum is great if you want to have it go from being a pancake to a peach, but don't miss the forest for the trees. Work on everything. But this comes back to tension. With those exercises, you then want to be loading them heavy enough that each set is, I wouldn't say a struggle, but is intense. A proper heavy set of squats. The squat of your choice is not important, but a heavy set of squats will stimulate enough in your legs, your upper body, and even in your bum to have it grow without much effort. Even though everybody worships things like hip thrusts and glute bridges, if you never wanted to touch those exercises for whatever reason, you could still turn your bum into a nice firm peach, because it's about the stimulation. It's not about being married to any particular exercise. Next time you're in the gym, do a heavy set of dumbbell deadlifts and tell me how your bum and your hamstrings, which back of your legs, tell me how those feel. It's all about stimulus and tension, not about the exercises. I hope that has helped, and until next time, this is Matt signing off.